Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the long-awaited workwear haul, which I'm actually really excited to film. So as you know, I started a new job about 5-6 weeks ago, and it's in the city, and so it's a much more sort of smarter kind of dress code than I had before, but it's still quite smart casual. I was quite lucky, like the company I'm at is not super corporate in terms of dress sense at least, which is good for me, so I could still kind of mix and match a bit of the things that I like to wear, though I can't wear trainers apart from a Friday, which is dress down Friday, so I do miss that, but otherwise it's I haven't really found I've had to change my clothing that much. So I'm looking forward to sharing with you the bits that I've purchased over the last sort of month or so. So just before I started the job, I got a few new bits, and then during the last month, just to kind of revamp my workwear wardrobe. Again, quite a few of the colours are quite dark, and that's just because, you know, I prefer to wear darker colours, but I will start delving into a few more colourful pieces now that we are entering spring. On this video, I won't be trying the pieces on because, as you can see outside, it's beautiful today, and the weekend is supposed to be amazing weather-wise, about 20-23 degrees, and for us here in the UK in April, that's pretty good. So I actually want to go out and enjoy the day with Nicholas, and just enjoy the weekend outside really. So if I had to film the try-on part as well today, I'd pretty much be in all day and editing it as well. So I hope you can forgive me for that one. I'm going to be doing a workwear lookbook for next week's video, so you'll be able to see what these items look like on. It's hard to say. Look like on in next week's video, but yeah, I just really want to spend some time outside today, so I hope you forgive me for that. If you do enjoy the video, please do give me a thumbs up and do subscribe, and let's get going. So a lot of the items that I've bought are from COS, because as you know, COS is probably my favourite store at the moment. I have kind of had a bit of a love-hate relationship with Zara at the moment. I kind of go through peaks and troughs with Zara, where I go there and find lots and lots of stuff I really like, and then I go there and find things I don't like. So at the moment I'm in the place where I'm finding things I'm not really loving, and they're not really great for me work-wise. So COS has been my go-to place for a lot of my workwear wardrobe. So let me start off with the piece of knitwear that's on my lap. So it's actually, I think it's cotton. It's this kind of ribbed jumper, and I like the shape because it's a little bit more flared out at the bottom, and it's like a 3/4 length sleeve, and it's got this rib detail which I really like. I think it's cotton, so let me have a look. Yeah, it's 100% cotton. It feels like that because it feels a little bit more lightweight, which is why I got it, because it's quite nice for this time of year. And I was thinking if I was wearing sort of a lighter coloured bottom, whether it's a lighter coloured skirt or a lighter coloured pair of trousers, I can pop this on, just because, you know, I like a little black, but it still makes outfits still look quite chic and quite nice. It's still quite good for workwear, I think, because it's quite a smart jumper. And this cost me £55. So that is in a size large, and I got that from I got that from COS quite recently, so it's still on sale. I'll link everything I'm showing you down below if I can find it, because obviously some of the stuff I have bought just before I started the job about a month ago, so some of that stuff might be out of stock, and I know some of the stores are on sale now at the moment, so hopefully you might find that some of these pieces are a lot cheaper than when I bought them. So keeping on with sort of jumpers, I got this jumper in the sale recently at COS. It's this lambswool jumper. I've worn this already to death. I've worn this a lot. What I'm a bit annoyed about is actually it's got some bubbling already, and it's fine because I can just use my I've got a cashmere comb that kind of takes off the bubbles, but it's kind of annoying that's happened already. I'm not sure if because I've maybe had friction with this jumper or something, but it's a really nice jumper. I love the colour. It's in this camel, full length sleeves. It's kind of oversized. I got this in the large as well, but I could have probably got away with the medium. It's quite oversized, but I quite like that. Really soft to the touch. It's a really nice piece. I got this for £30 in the sale. Hopefully it's still there. I can link it down for you guys. This is a really good buy, and I tend to buy a lot of my winter items for the next season in the spring summer sales, because you get them for a lot cheaper. So that was a really good buy, and I'm really happy with that. And I've been actually wearing this jumper a lot with my pleated skirts, because you know I like a jumper and a skirt look, so that's what I've been kind of wearing this with. And then just a basic piece, I just restocked my Breton striped top. So I've got one from COS before, but it's actually got a bit small now. It's kind of, I think it feels like it's shrunk. or maybe I've just grown. I feel it's shrunk. I still wear it, but it's still a bit smaller than I would like. So I got another one, and this one I think is a really dark navy stripe, so I quite like that because my ones are black. And this was £17, and I got this one also in the size large. I do like that it's got that kind of deeper white sort of rim at the collar. I think that's quite nice. And yeah, I just love a Breton stripe top, so this is quite easy again to wear in the office for a more sort of smart casual vibe. Okay, so then onto some dresses. So I've already got the navy version of this dress, and I've just picked up the black version. So it has got like a short bat wing type sleeve. It's all one piece, which I really like. So you've got no seams here, and it's a very ovoid shape with a couple of pockets on the side. Either side I've got a pocket, and it's very, very flowy and a very, very drapey fabric. I think it might be, it feels like a nice coupe kind of fabric, but it's really, really drapey. You can see all the movement here when I'm moving this dress. And this I got, I think it's in the sale now, I'm not sure, but this I got for about £59, I think. I've worn this a lot. This one and the blue one, and I like these because I can see myself wearing this in the summer with a pair of sort of tan sandals or something like that. But I could still see myself wearing both these dresses in the summer and now with tights, which I've been doing, so they're quite versatile to be worn across the season, which is what I like in my clothes. If you see my I think it's 6 or 5 best dresses from my body shape video, which is one of the first videos I ever did on YouTube. I'll link it up here somewhere so you can watch it if you've not seen it. You'd have seen I think 1 or 2 kind of double layer dresses which I really like from COS, because they kind of tend to sort of cover a bit of my tummy area, which I like. So I got this one, again it's in black, and it's got this flap layer here. You know, the word flappy is not the best word, I hate that word actually, but I can't describe this in any other way but a flap. So again, it's quite long, maybe like midi length. It's got this front flap here, and it's a long sleeve. And this is also feels like it's got a bit of elastane in it. I haven't actually worn this yet. I just bought it because I love their double layered dresses. I've got a grey one for the summer, a grey sleeveless one, and I love this kind of design, so I knew I'm going to wear this at some point. This was £69, and what I like about this dress as well is I can see myself wearing it now on days like this where it's still quite chilly. Even though the sun is boring into my back right now, which I love, it's still quite chilly. There's a little bit of a chilly wind. It's not summer yet where you can get away with not wearing sort of a coat and things like that. So this dress is perfect because it's long enough that I don't have to wear tights. I can wear a pair of sort of flats with it, and that's absolutely fine. It covers enough of me to keep me covered and warm enough for this type of weather. So I think it's a great little dress, and I could even wear this, and I would find myself wearing this just generally at the weekend and stuff like that. So it's just not a workwear dress only. So stepping away from the black for a second, this is also a dress from COS, and it's this lovely kind of, I don't know, kind of like grey blue type of dress. And what I like about this is it's got this pleated detail at the cuff here, and it's also got the same pleat detail on the hem, which I think is really, really nice. I think that's a really nice style detail. When I saw it, I wasn't sure, and I thought I need to try this on because hanger appeal wise, it's not the greatest, but actually when I put it on, it works really well, and these pleats kind of just come in really nicely when you're wearing it, and you'll see that in my video next week. I love the colour. I think this is a nice sort of softish blue, because I'm not really a blue type of person apart from navy, and I think this kind of looks like a grey blue, which I really, really like, and it's going to be great again for spring. I can imagine with this with some white accessories, so maybe some white shoes or a white sort of crossbody bag. I think it's just going to look really, really pretty. So yeah, I love this, and I love this colour. I think that they've got a really nice colour palette going on at the moment at COS, and it's tempted me to buy something that's other than black, so that's good. Though I have bought this exact dress in black, just because, you know, it's a fail safe. I liked the style, I thought why not, and this one was on sale. So this one I think was, so it got the sale price on it. So originally it was £69, and then I think for sale I got it 30% off, so maybe like 48 or something like that. So the exact same dress, the exact same pleat detail at the cuffs and at the hem, but this one was on sale, and this one is new season, so it's a full price at £69. Okay, so next up is another dress which isn't black, and it's this lovely sort of coral rusty type coloured dress. So this one I've got on sale as well, think it's around £30 now, but I'll double check that. So it's a little bit of a heavier fabric. It feels a little bit like a sweatshirt fabric almost, though it doesn't look like that, if that makes sense. So I've got quite a few compliments at work when I wore this this week. And I like it because it's that slightly heavier fabric. So again, it's great for this time of year, which is a little bit cooler, not as hot. It's an ovoid shape again, which is the shape that I like most for myself with dresses. No pockets on either side. So it's just this ovoid shape, and it's got this really kind of nice sheen to it. I'm not sure if that will pick up on camera for you to see, but it's got a really nice kind of, I don't know, almost metallic-y type feel to it, a nice sheen to it. Really nice, simple throw-on dress, and that was £30. Now this top is one that, again, I've had a lot of compliments on. People do like me in colour. Maybe I should wear a little bit more colour. This is also from COS, a surprise, surprise. Got one sleeve rolled down, one sleeve rolled up. It's just how I roll. No, I've worn this a lot actually, and I do roll up the sleeves when I do wear it, so it's more like this when I wear it. And it's just a really nice swing shape. So that dress I showed you that I said I've got the navy version of is again in this type of fabric. So it's really, really flowy and drapey, but it's got some weight to it. The fabric itself is lyocell, so it's a lovely fabric, and I mean, the only thing about it is it creases a little bit, but you know, it's just such a nice drapey fabric. I can definitely overlook that. Fantastic for this time of year. You know, it picks up so nicely, as you can see with the light shining through it. It picks up so nicely when the sun's out, and I've worn this a couple of times. I'll pop a picture up from my Instagram where you can see me wearing this, but yeah, it's a great shirt. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I think it's still full price. I got it from COS in Selfridges, and then I got the white shirt version of it, which is on sale. Woo! You can see the whole 30% sticker of it. It's on sale. I got this in the size 42, so I think it's a slightly bigger size. The sizings were done differently on these shirts. So this one is done in like single sizing, so size 38, 40, 42, and that one's done in size SML. So I got that in the large, or no, that in the medium, and this one in the 42. So again, I haven't worn this one yet. I just recently got it as COS has gone on sale, but I love that one so much. I knew that I would love this one too in the white. So I think it'll be fab with a pair of black sort of cigarette trousers, and this in the spring with some sandals and some heels. Can't wait to wear it. They're all the bits and pieces that are clothing that I got from COS. I've got another pair of shoes which I'll show you at the end. Moving on to another brand which has been on my radar for a little while. I've got a few things from them, but when I went in for some workwear bits, I was like, actually, I really like what they do, and it's Uniqlo. So a few of my lovely subscribers have also kind of recommended them to me from in my trench coat search, because you know I'm looking for a trench coat. I think I might have found the dream trench coat. I had a little bit of a research yesterday. I found two. So maybe in a couple of weeks' time, sort of end of month when I've got paid, I will get them and I'll be able to show you which ones I liked. But yeah, Uniqlo, definitely check them out, because I don't know why I always thought it was much more casual. I think because I would tend to think of them for knitwear and things like that, but actually they've got some really, really nice tailored pieces. So I got this black top from there. Again, it's a very nice drapey fabric, really nice quality. It's got like half ruched cuff, and then half of it's not ruched, which is a cute little design detail. And it's just a really easy top to wear for work. I also picked up two short sleeve tops from Uniqlo, both in the size extra large. So this one is a black, very boxy type shape, and this is the navy version of it. So they're both from Uniqlo. They're both just, again, really easy drapey type shirts to wear. Little side slits at the bottom. I wear these a lot with trousers. I wear them with my pleated skirts. So I wear this one with a navy pleated skirt, and I wear this one with a black pleated skirt, because I do like to wear sort of one colour looks. They just fasten at the back with a tiny little button here. So just really easy pieces, and because I don't need ironing and stuff like that, because I think they might be poly, they just hang in my wardrobe and I just literally throw them on. Yeah, 96% polyester and 4% elastane, but they actually really wash well, they wear well, and they're just really nice tops. So definitely check out Uniqlo for some workwear, because I think they've got some really nice pieces, and actually really affordable prices too. I don't think these are very expensive at all. So I've got one item from ASOS, and it is this kind of blazer style wrap dress, if you like. So it kind of fastens with a couple of buttons on the inside here, and it has this kind of blazer lapel kind of detail going on here. It's got a 3/4 length sleeve, I would say. It's got a little turn up here, which is quite cute. And it's quite long. It's maybe like a midi length, but I got it from the ASOS tall section just because I was thinking more in terms of being workwear appropriate. Don't want it to be too short. If you have checked out my favourite dresses video, which I'll link somewhere up there for you to see, you'd have seen I've got a Topshop boutique version, kind of similar to this in black as well, but it's quite short and I wasn't too sure about that being work appropriate, so I'm happy that I found this one from ASOS. The only thing I don't like about it is I guess that kind of crunchy polyester fabric I'm not a fan of, but I thought for the styling of the dress I really liked it, and I could see myself wearing this in sort of early spring and summer with sandals to work, and it would have that kind of nice sort of chic kind of laid back type of look. So that's why I've kept it, because I love the styling. I can't remember how much it was, but I'll link it down below if they've still got it in stock. But yeah, this is just the one ASOS buy that I've got. Okay, so I've got a couple of pieces from Topshop. The first item is this cowl neck top from Topshop Boutique. So what I liked about this is just that kind of detail, the cowl neck detail here, and the way it sort of sits on me. I like, again, this back wing sleeve. You can kind of see a lot of my items that I buy these days do have this kind of bat wing shape, and then no seams kind of coming from the sleeves, which I quite like. It's just sort of like a oversized kind of shape. As you can see, it's a little bit see-through, so I do tend to wear a vest with this top, and it came with a belt. I didn't like that detail, so I took it off. It was kind of like that seat belt fabric type of belt, a thin one, and I probably should cut these belt loops off, so I just took it off and kind of just wear it as is. So that is that top from Topshop Boutique. And then I got these wide leg crop trousers from Topshop, and these are fantastic buys. They were £29. They look like this, just black basically with a wide leg. So basically like culottes, but they call them wide leg crop trousers. I love these because they've got the two side pockets here, but they're also flat fronted. So for me, flat fronted trousers are the best because I carry more weight at my tummy area. So having extra bulk there is not great for me. So trousers that kind of zip up at the side or at the back like these do is fantastic. So I'm going to look on the Topshop website to see if they've got any more of these, because I love the fabric and the way they drape and the way they fit. So if they've got any other colours, I'm definitely going to get these, because for £29, such a great price. So yeah, love these two pieces from Topshop. And finally, just moving on to a few workwear accessories. So I got a few pairs of shoes and a bag. So these shoes are probably a little bit Marmite for some people. They will either love them or hate them. I love them, even though they're very granny styled. And they're these loafers from Whistles. These were on sale. I think I got them for £95, I think, but I will link them below if they still have them. I really love them. I think they're super comfortable. I wore them the first day with no socks, and I had to walk to the station because I'd missed my bus, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, my feet are going to be ripped to shreds by the time I get to work. And no pain the whole day. Fantastic. I broke them in on the first day with no pain. They're just a really nice soft leather. I love the colour. I love this oxblood colour. I know it's more associated with autumn winter, but actually I feel I could get away with this colour for spring summer. Yeah, really small little heel here, and I think they're just a really great shoe. So these were on sale. Got them I think for £95, and I love them. I love the styling of those. So I showed you these shoes in my spring wardrobe essentials video, but I've never actually dressed them in a haul. It's these yellow Zara shoes. So they're mustard actually, not really yellow. I got these, I mean, I don't know how I got them in the sale. I found them in the sale somewhere because I've been looking for them forever when they were online, and I didn't buy them. I kept looking at them, didn't buy them, looking at them, didn't buy them full price, and then I found them and I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, these are like my favourite shoes at the moment, I think. I wear them a lot to work. They look great with black and look great with white, so the kind of colours I tend to wear, they look really nice with, so that's what I like. It kind of adds a pop of colour to otherwise quite a dull palette from my point of view. So yeah, and they're really comfy, because I think for me the thing is finding heels that I can actually walk to the station in, or walk around London getting to work in, and walk around work all day in. So these are fantastic for that. They're super comfortable. Yeah, I really love them. I also picked up this pair of shoes yesterday, which are still in the dust bag because I haven't even taken them out. And it's these Slingback Sandals from COS, which I had my eye on for quite some time, and they look like this. They are sort of like glove shoeish almost at the front, and then they've got the open back with a nice block heel. I absolutely adore these. These are just eyed-up all over. I think I'm going to wear them tomorrow because the weather's so nice. I'm going to break into them. Yeah, I think they're fantastic, and they'll go together. You know, you see the kind of things I'm wearing to work, you see what my style is, and I think they'll actually go with pretty much everything I have in my wardrobe. I got them in the size 8, so that's the 41, and they were £125, but I got them with a slight discount, so I got them for I think about 103 or something like that. Yeah, and I think these will be kind of like a very big staple for me throughout the summer, because actually I don't really like my toes. So the fact that I've got, you know, an open back and then something that covers the old toes up is perfect for me. Last but not least is my favourite bag at the moment, and it's my Whistle Verity backpack. So as you know, I've got the mini version of this bag, and I finally sort of splashed out and got the bigger size. So this is my staple work bag. I wear this bag pretty much every day. It's great for the commute because I get to balance out all my weight and things that I carry in my bag, which is a lot, on 2 shoulders rather than just the 1 shoulder, especially when I'm walking to the station. It fits so much stuff in it. I absolutely just adore the way you've got this kind of flap at the top and then this oversized pocket. It's just, I just love this bag. I've loved it for years. I think when I was, you know, still working in buying, that was like 3 years ago, my friend got this bag and I absolutely adored it, and that was like 3 years ago, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. So I was like, right, you know what, this is a little treat to yourself. You've got a new job, get yourself the bag that you love. So yeah, I really like this. I wear this all the time. I got this from ASOS, so I'll link it down below for you if it's still there. This is probably my favourite item in the whole haul of the things that I've bought for work in the last sort of 6 weeks or so. But hopefully it kind of gives you an idea of the kind of things I wear to work, what I'm kind of looking for when I'm going shopping. It's more things that I can kind of wear throughout the week, so not just during work, and there's not super rigid and very corporate. So I'm lucky, as I said, that I get to sort of mix and match what I wear to be more smart casual than, you know, suits all the time, which is great. I will try and bring you some items from other stores other than just COS, but I do find for workwear and for what I like in my workwear, it just always fits the bill. But hopefully it just gives you an idea of places that you can go. So I mean, definitely check out Uniqlo, check out COS if that's kind of your deal. If not, I'm sure, you know, there's sister companies such as Other Stories, and H&M can also feature things that are a bit of a more affordable price point, particularly H&M. You can still find some good workwear bits there. In fact, I think they've got a whole workwear section, so definitely check out H&M as well for things like that. Topshop, I know, still do some nice tailoring and has some nice smarter pieces, so you can definitely check out Topshop. And that's the kind of places that I look for, more of my workwear inspired things that look a little bit more of a younger handwriting and they're not so, yeah, corporate, if you like. So apologies for not trying the clothes on again. I'm actually going to try and edit this video now and then pop out and enjoy the rest of the day. I will be doing a workwear lookbook featuring this stuff for next week's video. So if you did enjoy this video, please do come and check out next week's video to see it all on. And until then, have a great week and I'll see you next time. Bye.